Fish or weird or...
Goodbye, cheese man. I'm probably going to go to sleep.
Yeah, go to sleep. It's 5, monkey.
Why are you awake?
I have no work today.
I do have
I-
work.
You work. I'm not
This
gonna
gift is for you,
Huh?
monkey.
I've worked for a while.
This gift is for you, monkey, of how I feel bad for you.
Yeah, it's some smoothie place. I took morning shifts because my sleep schedule is really bad. I'm going to go to sleep probably now. I'm going to wake up in like an hour
Are you
and
like
a half,
a
and
mummy?
then I'm going to
Like...
go.
What?
And then I'm nocturnal at this point.
Go to sleep then. If you're morning shift, go to sleep.
I'm going to go to sleep. I'm going to wake up in like an hour and a half. I'm going to go to work. And then after that, I'm going to come home from work at around like 1:30, and I'm going to do my dailies in Zenless Zone Zero and my Uma Musume dailies. And then I'm probably going to go to sleep. And then I'll probably
Yes,
wake
so
up
they play up.
around 4 or 5. That's when I usually wake up. And then I'm going to play Monster Hunter.
Okay, bro.
Speaking of
What?
Monster Hunter, they added a Monster Hunter class in D&D now.
Really? What does that GIF have to do with my job? Excuse me? You said the GIF was supposed to be relating to my job? How does
What do you mean?
how does that relate?
It relates for everything.
I don't think Uma Musume Rule 34 relates to working.
You're working at work.
Not going to do that. I think that's a really bad idea, actually.
I love it.
You should try it out first and tell me how it goes.
I have. Like 21 times by now, actually. I've counted.
You're joking.
No.
Please say you're joking.
Why would I lie?
Oh my god. That's not funny. That's not funny in the slightest. Why would you send something like that?
What do you mean? That it's appropriate for a D&D general chat.
That has nothing to do with D&D.
What do you mean? I had the vision of greatness when I made the gifts. I was like,
Fair, man.
let me find some head padding gifts for this thing, and then I was like, wait a minute, this looks like something else actually, something else I could goon to. Okay.
Okay, jeez. Good night.
Good night. Mwah.
Mwah.
Ugh. I just realized the stream just heard me
I forgot
kissing
to say
monkey.
good night, other guy. Mwah.
Okay,
I forgot your name. Sorry.
his name is
Galen.
he's already gone. Alrighty, now we can start. What the heck? Test, 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 test. Balls, 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 balls. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, yes.
Okay.
I'm not on the live stream, though, if that's what you're talking about.
Oh, no, that's fine. Finally, after 7 months, we can find. I'm not gonna share my face camera, but actually, no, I have to for the engagement. I'm like so chopped right now. My hair is all over the place. That's fine. I don't care at this point. So it's been 7 months, Jalen. 7 months. Finally.
I swear you said next week.
I told you a lot of stuff happened. I told you earlier. You know, why I've been
Yeah.
delayed. Blame Walmart. That's the number one thing. Blame Walmart.
Blame Walmart.
If I worked at any other place, I probably would be doing D&D consistently. I'm not gonna lie. That's why you gotta help me by getting me people to do life insurance policies with them. Then if I do life insurance policies full time, then boom, more D&D. See that?
Nah.
Yes. Wait, chat real quick. Can you say something random real quick?
Chainsaw Man Devil Heart.
Okay, that's good. I'm gonna start the music soon. Let me get out the song for us. So, remember where you last left off?
Yeah, I read some memories.
Well,
And I can now dodge. My bad. I can roll.
yeah. You see, there's so much rooms. If you use your ring, obviously, you have to like look through their trauma. Yeah, pretty much, or memories. So that's what you had to do. And you left off. You're still at the sunset area. Okay, do you remember this?
I remember being in a clearing.
Yeah. So the final segment, he was about to just set off dynamite on the entire Goblin Cave when they're like all murking each other. And
I killed him before that.
Yep, and there was a big nice
I got
sunset.
very lucky there.
And you took one of his skills, and now here you are in the aftermath of the entire battle. You're level 2, by the way. Hope you remember that. You already set that up, right?
Yep.
Okay. Time to get the music. Oh my gosh. Oh. Ooh. Oh. That's not the music. That's a whole different thing. Shut up, SoundCloud. Okay, here you go. Let me copy this. Fredbo, kill yourself. Mods, snaps. Okay. Oh, that's the wrong one. That's why. Wait, what? What? Oh, there we go. My thing was glitching out, that's all.
Thank you.
So, coming up to your side is the mutant elf lady, again, by the way. You still don't know her name.
I feel like I gave her a name. I don't remember what name I gave her.
She has an official name. That's all I'm going to say. She has an official name.
I hope she has an official name.
He's got to figure it out. But there's a easy way to do that I've been waiting for you to do this entire time, but you haven't. So I'm like, okay, well, I'm at a dead end here.
Hey, tell me your name.
She just blinks at you.
Yeah, I figured. Yeah, no, I feel like that's what I already did. So I could probably have her write her name in like the ground or something, but I don't just totally no sticks around.
Do you remember where you last met her, by the way?
It was in the bandit camp where they were
Okay.
just trying to
Just
kidnap
making
people,
sure.
and it just so happened that he was there.
So, she approaches you, and she points back to the area of the goblin cave. Jalen?
You want to head back? I don't remember our quest. I know we were just stopping him, but I don't remember the reason with the goblins though. I can't.
So, you actually came here from the Adventurers Guild, right? Remember? From the port?
Do you remember this? If I find money, kill goblins. But oh yeah, they left me. I'm stuck here. I remember that now.
Yeah. You're supposed to rank up in the Adventurers Guild for someone. Oh.
They have heavy taxes. I remember that too.
That is also a thing, too.
Basically impossible to make money in the beginning stages and in the later stages.
But hey, you're back
But
now.
hey, I get transportation. I get transportation's trash. Well, you can head back to the Goblin Cave, I guess.
So, you head back to the Goblin Cave, right? Walk all the way back to the harsh forest, and you see that everyone's slaughtered. And standing over the goblins is guardsmen. They're currently beheading and chopping the bodies of all of the poor goblins.
Was there a goblin here I liked? Or was communicating to? I don't know.
Yes, the old man goblin in the cave.
Oh. Is he dead?
Yes, you see his corpse piled up in a corpse of burning goblin corpses. So one of the one of the human guards say, You filthy repugnant creature. Ugh.
I'm gonna turn around, like looking behind me, wondering who he's talking to.
So as you turn around, he's like, "You elf lady, turn around as well. I can't handle seeing your disgusting face. Oh,
Oh, so you were talking about me.
So
I was confused for a second.
all the other guards, they look at you, and clearly you sense some hostility when they stand before you. And there's some of them even inched closer towards you with their weapons. Now these guys, they don't look like a joke, by the way. They're heavily armed guards. They
So
haven't
kill him? Level 3 am I hearing? Level 8? No.
Yeah, they could be a very high level, who knows? I'm not going to spoil it for you, obviously. But there's around 10 of them at the moment.
Sounds like a good fight to me.
And seeing how...
Alright. I don't want to
seeing how...
cause no reckless bloodshed.
Yeah, you shouldn't want to cause no reckless bloodshed. Don't cause no bloodshed.
Might be my blood, but still.
So, seeing how they're getting more hostile
Let's get
to you, one of them, you hear one of them announce something to you. Halt! Halt right there. Halt. You disgusting demi-humans. Halt. Halt, 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 halt. Right there.
What do you want? As I'm standing guard, preparing to dodge. Actually, I don't need to prepare to dodge.
You got perfect dodge.
I can roll. I can roll.
So he says, state your business here, right now.
Well, we were on a mission to kill some goblins for cash, but yeah, that's really it.
So as you say that, one of the guardsmen nudges the guy, and says, you can hear him like loudly whisper, "I don't think you can trust this disgusting scaly."
I pull out my guild card.
So they see it, and they all hesitate for a moment, but they chill. Okay, they start to calm down a bit as soon as you pull out your guild card, and they clearly there's still hostility, but they're more calm to you now.
Man, this thing has some perks.
So now, the guy who made you guys stop, he introduces himself. All right. So I see you're a fellow guilds member as well. I apologize for my men's behavior to your unruly appearance. All right. So my name is Bobby. Yes, nice ring to it, huh?
With everybody. I mean, it's a good name. I'm Dragoo. It's a pleasure to meet you, Bobby.
And I am the captain of the Grand Capital Army Force. So
Big title.
yes, I am the big. I'm a big guy, and my name is Bobby, by the way. You see,
I heard you the first time.
I got you the next time. You see, the reason why we're here, by the way, is because, these unfortunate, disgusting creatures, you had to put them out of their misery because they're making too much trouble. As you can see right here, he kicks over a goblin corpse. Now this...
The old guy?
No, it's a goblin holding onto their young child. Both of them are dead, by the way.
Disgusting. I don't remember. Did I like these goblins? That's a good question. I cannot remember.
They were nice to you. If that helps.
I think I was helping them with their problem. I don't remember what problem they had, though.
One of them hated adventures, so he was going to kill all of them. The other ones wanted peace. Yeah. I mean, they're all dead anyway, so.
Yeah, it doesn't even matter.
So, afterwards, he approaches you. Say, what type of breed of dragonborn are you? Bobby says, looking all over your body.
What does that mean?
Well, I'm just curious. Very curious.
Well, I don't understand the question you're trying to ask.
Now, what type of dragonborn are you, exactly? I haven't seen many dragonborns around, that's why, he says.
Can I roll an insight to see if there's definitely something below, but like, can I roll insight?
Yeah, roll an insight.
To see like if there's an undertone hostility message below it?
Yep, that's fine.
Make sure I'm in Botman's and not general. 18.
So, you see that he's clearly valuing you of some sorts. He's giving you like a good evaluation of like your body and saying how how valuable you are in terms of price, pretty much.
Yeah, shut up.
These are nice features, he says, rubbing his hand on your leg. Very nice feature, yeah.
How did he get up this close? I thought he was further. I don't particularly know, but as I'm slowly moving his hand off of me. But since it seems like you guys did manage to kill all the goblins here, no point of me being here. So I think I should take my leave. Go find
Hold
coin
up.
in another location.
Hold up. Now, I can also let you into the Grand Capital, if you want. Is that enticing? The Grand Capital?
I don't even know what the Grand Capital is. But you need a place to go.
Sure, yes, you can come along. You see, the Grand Capital is a great place. It was made by great King Arthur. Yes.
But why do you want me to come along? Not too long ago, you had hostility towards me. And now you're inviting me to this capital.
What?
Wouldn't it just cause more problems?
Hostility? We never had hostility in the first place to you. Never. You can trust our word.
Your men are still holding swords out.
What? What do you mean? You must be crazy.
I appreciate your offer, but I think I'll have to humbly decline.
Oh, but what would you want exactly? Let's say that. What do you want out of this?
Nothing I really want at the moment.
Okay. Just making sure. So, as he's about to walk away, right? He turns around suddenly, and he's about to strike you with his sword. But as he's about to do that, a voice stops him. Bobby! Stop that! This instant!
Where's my super suit?
And it's a face you recognize, okay? And let me post her in general.
Mm-hmm.
I
do not know where my notes are at. I do not. I remember I was taking notes, but where are they at? I got no idea.
You might as well start new ones right away.
Yep.
So, do you...
Oh, it's that girl. I don't remember that girl. I think I got the ring from her, though. Or did I read her memories? It was something. I don't remember.
So you got the memories from her. That's what happened. Not the memory ring from her.
Okay, that was good.
Yeah, you got the memory ring from her, and now she's here again.
Oh, it's you. Hello.
So the guy, he then says, Tina, what does a underling have to do with my business right now? And she says, this guy, keep him. He's a nice guy. Trust me. And Bobby then says, with like some neckbeard presence to him, he licks his lips. Alright, anything for you, Tina. Remember though, you're my underling, Tina. So as he walks off, Tina then says, ooh, sorry for that. I didn't mean for that to happen to you guys.
It's alright.
Tina then says, so, I'm guessing you saw one of my superiors, Bobby. Yes, he's not so kind. But I assure you, everyone where I'm at
What's this
is
girl
not
name?
like that. Tina. Tina.
Alright. Magic ring.
So, I might as well give you a photo of Bobby as well, too. Yeah.
Alright.
Let me give you one. Now, he's, even though he looks cool and all, he's still Bobby. There, I had to download the image real quick. It was in my it was in my Discord thing, not a Discord thing, my Google Docs thing. That's what I'm saying. My Google Docs. That's Bobby with the cool shades. He seems to be around like 23 in your eyes. Okay. And from a distance, Bobby says, "Hey, Tina, hurry up. We have to get on some other business, Tina." Other business. So, Tina then says, don't worry about Bobby, by the way. He's very emotional, but I swear he's a nice guy.
Sure.
Anyways, I haven't introduced myself more. So, I'm actually one of the 7 blades of the Grand Capital.
God dang it, more notes. as Dragoon's just like, he just has a notebook where he got it from, I don't know. He's just writing it down.
That's canon, I guess. So,
What position are you? No, is there like a ranking system, or are you just like just one of them?
I'm just one of them. The Grand Capital has 7 blades. And it's based off of the ranking system of another kingdom, by the way. That's a cool, neat little history lesson. Now, that kingdom, I have no clue what its name is. You see, everyone mentions that kingdom, but it's like it's been erased from history or something. I guess they just never wanted us to find out about it. But it was created by this kingdom. And the 7 blades, they're meant to represent the 7 powers of the kingdom, to protect it and serve it. I'm one of the 7 blades, even though I am one of the weakest ones.
Oh, 7.
Yep, 7.
Maybe 7.
Oh my god, 7 boss fight. Nah, it's not gonna be like that. Don't worry.
Or 3. Who knows? Some might be evil, some might be not.
Oh, trust me, when you get there, a lot of people are gonna be evil. You will see why. A lot. You'll see why. So, Tina then says, "By the way, where do you think you're going to go to?"
Not particularly sure. Hopefully a place that can easily acquire coin, you know, as I shake my empty bag. As I...
Oh my. What happened to you? You and your wife, I'm assuming. If you have
Not
no
wife. Just somebody I found along the venture.
Oh, apologies. You see, as she says wife, you see the elf girl, her ears flicker a little bit. They do a little wiggle.
God dang it.
But, she says, Tina says afterwards, "Well, if you're homeless, I'm wondering, where did you even come from, exactly?"
I'm not particularly sure. Kind of just woke up in a jail cell and ended up here. Long-term events.
Oh, you have amnesia. Okay.
All I do know is I have my smithing skills and a spoon. As I
Uh,
point to it on my back.
well, I'm assuming I can help you, but it's gonna be really difficult for you to get by. Oh yeah, by the way, if you want to know what the guards look like, that slaughtered all the goblins, here,
Yeah, sure.
I'll post it in general chat for you. That's what they look like, by the way, the guards.
Jesus.
Yeah, they're. That's why I'm saying maybe you shouldn't. Maybe you shouldn't mess with them a little bit. Maybe.
Gotta kill one more mantis shrimp fiend and I'm done with the quest.
So she then says, I could offer you a position in the Grand Capital, but it could be difficult.
I don't think I'm looking for no positions in the ranking inside of the Grand Capital. Just maybe a place to stay should be fine.
That's fine. I could try helping with that, but it may be hard. As we had to unfortunately exterminate these goblins, because apparently, according to adventurers from the guild hall, they were killing off other adventurers in their camps by setting off explosions and stuff too.
Yeah, I just killed the goblin that actually wanted that. So all these other goblins wanted peace. Well, most of them wanted peace. No, was it all of them? Most of them.
Most of them wanted peace.
I can't remember.
They were,
Yeah, most of the goblins here wanted peace.
she looks down. Well, we can't have everything in life, sadly. So, as she says that, she then says, how about this? If you... I can offer you a great proposition. If you enter if you enter the capital, right, the Grand Capital, you can go into the halls of the Lost War. Do you know what the Lost War is?
I do not.
Oh, it was this great war around like 30 years ago. A lot of bloodshed and stuff. But for some reason, it's all been wiped out from history as well. No one has any clue. Only the mention of the Lost War. But, hey, if you come here, I'll let you in here, and I could give you a special little neat present for you as well. And it's all because I want to personally recruit you into my squadron, she says proudly.
I just scratched the back of my head like, Sounds like
She then says, please,
this
please,
squadron
please.
in jail.
Oh, well, we go on patrols, we help innocent people in need, and we do charity, she says happily.
That sounds all handy dandy, but that's not the lifestyle I live.
So the hot elf lady next to you, she has a breath of relief.
I didn't know she was stressed over there.
So, Tina, on the other hand, is like, hold up. I know you're a strong warrior, indeed, also, most definitely. And you see that ring? Hold on.
Arise.
Oh shoot.
What?
We're gonna copyright it.
Oh, okay. I don't know what happened. Diddy was like attacking our stream or something. Holy cow, that was crazy. Okay, so she then says, "But look at that ring I gave you also. You see?
What ring? No, I'm just kidding.
That's a proof of our loyalty. See?"
Does she have a ring?
Yep. She had the same ring with the... So,
Take it off.
hey, listen. Come on, join my squadron. There's nothing wrong with it. Come on, please. I know you're a strong
It
warrior.
sounds like it's gonna be a big hassle. Robbie already doesn't like me. The Grand Capital sounds like they don't like demi-humans at all, which me and my friend here are both demi-humans. Sounds like it's just gonna be unnecessary work that I might have to deal with.
I'll be honest with you though. There's a reason why I want you on my team. So, I sense your potential, and I'm hoping that we can be on the same team because I feel like you would help me to reach my main goal.
Which is?
I want to be a Supreme Blade.
God damn it. Writing down more notes. It was like...
Above all the 7 blades in the Grand Capital, there lies one Supreme Blade above all. That position.
Let me guess. You
has
need
been
to be a
empty.
7th blade to become a Supreme Blade.
Oh no. You see, we're all the same ranking when it comes to the 7 blades, but there's one person that'll stand above all, and that's the Grand Blade, the Almighty Blade, the Supreme Blade. That's what I want. I want to be the Supreme Blade because that's always been my childhood dream, and I'm so close. I just need more teammates, and I'll be good. So, will you please be part of my team? Please? I promise I'll reward you with artifacts from the Lost War.
Only on a few conditions.
Oh, what's the conditions?
You let me do what I want. Because I don't like being tied down to a specific location.
So, she blushes a little bit. You want to do whatever you want with me? She says.
No.
Okay.
God dang it. You know,
Oh.
you guaranteed me and I put my hand on the elf girl and my friend here safety.
Sure. I promise you will not face any danger to yourselves. Don't worry.
Likes to set up death flags. Great. I'm gonna write this down in my notes. I'm saying this all out loud. I'm saying this.
Yeah, you're like on the spot. A lot of death flags I'm hearing, lady. So,
If you can guarantee those two things.
don't worry. I promise. So,
I look down at the elf girl. What's your thoughts?
So clearly the elf girl, she seems very upset by this. She's pouting, doing the cutesy anime pout, with her arms crossed.
Is there a reason why you don't want to join?
I mean, she can't really
Got a notebook
say. But
I got a notebook and paper. I got a pen and paper. If you want to write it down, I'm willing to read.
so she doesn't even bother answering. She just looks away to see the.
Is there anything that you want to add?
Tina says, well, I want you all to get set up at my, squadron base in the Grand Capital, because, before I go to the squadron base, I have to go to a different, somewhere else, due to urgent business.
Always urgent business. Yeah,
It's very urgent. I promise. I have to.
Oh yeah. What are the benefits of joining your squadron? That's a good question I should ask.
Well, as I said, I'll give you artifacts from the Lost War. That's one thing. You get health care. You get a nice paycheck. Very nice, by the way. You get popularity.
What about leaving? Are we able to leave whenever we want, or are we just forced to stay in forever?
She then says, "No," with like a very suspicious tone to it. No.
No to being able to leave, being or not being able to leave.
Can you stay in my team forever, please? Please? Please?
No.
Why? She says, why?
I see this more as a temporary thing.
Okay. Well, fine. I mean, as long as I get to the Supreme Blade position, I'm fine with that.
Is that alright with you? As I look down at the elf girl, making it a temporary thing instead of permanent.
She then just doesn't answer you. She just blinks at you, still kind of upset.
We also figure out a way to help her speak.
Also, you don't even know her name. I think this is.
I don't.
This. Don't you have a pen and paper right now? Actually.
Yeah. I do have a pen and paper, but that's not what's going through his mind.
So, I guess she's gonna be known as Hot Elf Lady for I don't know how long. So she then says, so all you gotta do, just go to the Grand Capital, okay? Just take this path down there, and make sure you tell them that you're part of Tina's squadron now. And she then hands you a sigil. Here, this is for you to use.
I'm gonna spam this everywhere. I don't say that.
Yeah, let me post in general chat her sigil.
Let me pull it up on the YouTube video to see if we put it down.
What? No, I didn't put it down on the YouTube video yet. Don't worry. No. Don't worry. Oh gosh. Okay. No, I'm not. Okay, no, I changed my mind. I'm not gonna use that. That looks stupid. Here, just take this instead. Take this. Honestly, I'd rather have you use this than whatever that was.
The cat?
Yeah, Pinky. Take Pinky. Pinky's the sigil. Pinky's the sigil.
Alrighty then. I have a whole bunch of symbol icons that we can use.
Nah, Pinky fits. I like Pinky. He's cool.
It is. Pinky's a cat, if you don't know this. Speaking to the outside world.
Yeah, my pet cat. So, after handing her sigil, she then says, "Alright, so I'll see you, I guess, later. Alright?"
Alrighty then. See you, hopefully.
So she walks off. Whew. So you ready to go to the Grand Capital now?
Yep.
Here. Let me get the music back now. Now that all the talking's over. Also, before we get to the Grand Capital, can I go eat real quick? I'm very hungry, like starving.
I will never stop you from getting food. I ain't ready for this.
All right, well, be right back then. Oh man.
I got stuff. Ooga booga 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 booga. Ooga booga. Oh, people. La, 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 la. 3 people are watching?
Hello.
Hello, Ben.
Hello. Where is my ABA level?
D6. I was just writing stuff down for this. 1+1 proficiency. Alright. Got Dragon's inventory, weapons, accessories. World, Grand Capital, inside the capital, ranks, Captain. What is Bobby's rank again?
He's captain.
Yeah, Captain. That's enough. Inventory, notes, management. That's much work. All right.
You ready now?
Yep.
Alright, let me lock in.
Wait, we said the spoon was like multitudes of weapons, right? Like I know we said it could be used as a warhammer, like a long sword.
Yeah, it can be used as anything. And I made it OP. Because I do remember with the new DND
Mastery.
stuff. According to the DND, the new DND. Have you did that to anyone yet?
Yeah. Hunter and Saul and drill all the time. I always go back to referencing the book. Because we're trying to figure out how we calculate Heavy's amount of fall damage and jumping and things like that, so.
Well, how do they calculate it, by the way? Because before there wasn't
fall damage is 10 feet every 10 feet it's just a d6 and so on and so forth, no matter how heavy you are. So you would do damage and they would do damage. It'll do damage to yourself but also to them, whoever you land on. So, and it only goes up to a max of I think 100 feet, so 10d6 damage is the max it can go up to. But if you want to go higher, you can.
The power of having Player's Handbook 2024 to know this.
No. That's just how falling damage always works. It's just they never put that down because you just inflict it on yourself and then on other creatures. No crazy weight modifier or nothing like that. You can add a modifier for weight. That could be just like a quick custom thing. But the base damage will be a d6 after every 10 feet, all the way up to a max of 10d6. You can obviously add more if you want to, but Jesus,
We don't need to care about all that. We don't need to care about all that. All that. We don't need to care about all that, bro.
23 damage. Pretty low, actually.
Let's see the conditions now. Yeah, okay. Alright, back to D&D now. So you haven't walked to the Grand Capital yet. Are you about to go to the Grand Capital now?
Yeah.
So...
Now that I have this notebook, want to tell me your name? Or do you want to say something as I look down at the elf?
So, you give her her notebook. You give her the notebook and pen, and she starts to write in it. Add the tinsel music.
Gig.
No, that's okay, but for real, her name is Mylene.
Lean.
No. I mean, Mylene. That part
Your
was
lean?
no. Mylene. That's her name.
Lene.
Yeah.
Oh, mundane items. I should put that in.
Elf Betty. Crazy thing. So my ear has been popped for like a week. It was like clogged up for like an entire week, right? And I tried everything and nothing worked. But guess what? Yesterday, the only thing that worked was me trying to push out like a fat dump, and the internal pressure of me going like made my ears unclogged. I'm not even joking. That was so peak.
Sounds nice.
Yeah, because I could not handle my ears just going clogged up. It was so annoying, bro. Alright, so tell me when you written that down, Mylene.
How are you written it down?
Do you have a photo?
Yeah. I have a stat page for her. Stat page? I have a whole page for her, so.
Alright, that's good then. So, now that, after she writes it down, she hands back your thing, your notebook.
I call her bit. No, I'm just kidding. No. Mylene. Pretty interesting name. Lovely, in fact, actually.
And, after she hands you back her, notebook and pen, she then, takes out her, like, mushrooms from her pocket. Okay? And she bites on one of the mushrooms, and she hands it to you.
I take it.
Okay. And she handed it to you, and she looks at your mouth, insisting that you eat it as well.
Fire on it. No. I'm gonna give it a little roast. Consume it.
So,
A piece of it. Oh wait, no. Did she just like eat half of it? Actually,
she gives you the whole entire thing after biting into it. She hands you the whole entire thing.
All right, I'm gonna roast it a little bit, split it off, and hand her a piece of the roasted one.
Before you could do any of that, she stops you and just insists you eat it whole, just like that.
Eat raw mushroom though. Alrighty then. I'll consume it.
You consume it, and after that, she smiles. Like, she has a huge smile on her face. Who got you smiling like that? And she starts to clap.
I'm about to die. I'm about to go on an insane acid trip.
Nothing happens, by the way. Nothing happens. But she's just really happy now. Okay? She's just really happy for some reason. Like she succeeded in life. Okay, well, ready to start going to the Green Capital now?
Yep.
Oh, let me write down this real quick that you ate it for some later. I need to write this down.
Jalen is poisoned.
His soul is gone. He just signed a contract with the devil.
No. You're going to give me the poison condition, which is so sad. I don't like the poison condition. I like the poison condition, but I don't like having the poison condition. You know what poison does? You have a disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls.
No, funny enough, I had the conditions thing opened up I'm like right now. I'm not even joking. I swear it's not because of this. I swear it's not because of this, Jalen.
I'm about to be
I
petrified.
swear it's not. Listen, I was just curious of what the new conditions are like now for the modern thing. I swear it's not because of this. Okay.
Didn't I buy you the book?
Yeah, you bought me it.
Okay.
In fact, like I only saw whatchamacallit. I only saw not poisoned, not poisoned. I only saw paralyzed and
Oh, I'm about to be paralyzed. That's
no no.
I think it works.
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to find it. Charm there. Paralyzed and charmed. That's what I was looking at.
Oh, wow, man.
No, I swear it's not that. I swear.
You trying to make me have 0 movement speed, saving throws affected automatically fail if their strength and dex, attacks rolls against me is advantage, automatic critical hits against me. I have incapacitated condition, which is a whole nother set of things. I can't concentrate on spells. I'm speechless. Surprise works funny now. It can't harm the charmer. Social advantage. The charmer has advantage on ability check in your ranking. If you I'm about to be screwed.
No, it's not that. Trust me. I wrote it down. So now, you can start going to the Grand Capital now. So on the path to walk to the Grand Capital, you see a bar, like, in the middle of the forest. Okay. Now there's carriages. Okay, so there's people in there that you can see. And there's a lot of voices in there as well. Mylene, she points to the bar, okay? And she nudges you and points to the bar.
Would you like to go?
She nods.
Boss battle in here. Alright, let's head out.
So you go into the bar, okay? And in the bar, instead of like drunkards and stuff all over there and stuff, you see dwarves in high classy suits drinking wine, high class wine, like gold bottles and stuff in there. Oh, delicious. Bartender, I would like 52 more glasses of this. Oh, it's so delicious, he says.
52.
And the other dwarves are like, oh, don't give him those peasantry numbers. Come on, bartender. You give us more of your finest liquor. 1,000 more bottles, if you would so please. And then, the moment you two enter, they stop what they're doing. They pause. They look at you. And just start staring at you. Awkwardly.
So I'm gonna walk up to the bartender. Just doosh, a heavy, deep footsteps just kind of crack the wood floorboards. I'm not really crack, but creak them. Take a seat. I'm about to get insulted so badly.
You effing dragon! Okay, now I'm just kidding now.
Let me get a water. No.
So the bartender says, "Oh, is this a scaly?" He asked one of the dwarves. He says, "Oh, don't worry about this barbarian. Don't mind him. Just serve him whatever you want and get him out of here. I'll pay the tab." So the bartender goes up to you awkwardly. So what would you like? And
No need to fear. I'm not here to harm. Just wanted to ask, what is this establishment?
it's not nothing for repulsive creatures like you. I mean, it's nothing for
That's fine. Go on and state what you want to say. I have no quarrels with you.
All right, so you disgusting, stupid Okay, no, I'm just.
I'm listening. Go on. Go on. Go.
So he says, "Well, this bar is meant for a secret club of the High Richmond Dwarves. Normally, there is no one who comes into a bar like this. You're pretty much not supposed to be here. Now, we are fine gentlemen. We would never force you out of here, unless necessary."
Alright, hold on. You said, what? Is a club high what?
For High Richmond Dwarves. Like, a Diddy party or something.
Rich. Alright. Pretty interesting. Well, I was just kind of going off to the Grand Capital and seeing this in the middle of the forest. So got a little curious and decided to step in. I won't be here for long, ruin your guys' time. I'm sorry that I intruded on accident.
Don't worry. What is your name, may I ask?
I'm Dragu.
Okay. Well, Dragu, my name is Jonathan Hearns, and I'm the bartender here, and also security. And then, he then says, an order came up. Let me get that for you, real quick, miss. So, he goes over, gets the most dazzling, high-class wine bottle, and pours it for Mylene, and only for her. The dwarf next to her says, My, hope you enjoy my fine gift, beautiful elf lady. They're all old, wrinkly dwarves, by the way.
Sorry to intrude, guys, but she's not allowed to drink. Or maybe. This is in my head. Or maybe. I don't know how old she is.
Well, after you say that, the dwarf says, "Oh, don't worry. If she's a little bit younger, that I wouldn't mind. After all, we are the richest ones in this continent so far."
Yeah. Either way. Got a question to ask you guys. Kind of a side hobby I like to do, blacksmithing. Just been kind of asking around for assistance, not for assistance on getting materials, but where can I find an establishment to purchase stuff? I'm not trying to take anything. I'm an honest man. Or dragon.
So, you asked that, and they all raise an eyebrow. We have a soundboard for this.
You do have a soundboard for this.
Oh, no.
Oh my head. Oh my head.
No. That's the raising eyebrow. So, they raise an eyebrow, and then they're like, I don't know if we can offer services to a dragonborn. Yes.
I'm not looking for services. I work on my own stuff. Just need materials and not materials. I can acquire that on my own. Just the stuff to actually do it, like mallets, hammers. I got my own fire, so that's fine. But I just need assistance on where to look at to purchase these things. That's really all.
Then they all pause, and then their faces. They drew the I show speed face. They're doing the my mama kinda homeless. They're doing this face like I told chat. You can look at the stream too, but
No, I put it in bot, man. Say again.
they're doing that. All of them. All of them are doing that to you. So, one of them says, unfortunately, I don't think a dragonborn like you would be appropriate to be blacksmithing. A dragonborn. He's still trying to hold back his laugh.
I said it was a hobby of mine.
Well, I'd say you should start thinking of other hobbies and dream better, because your hobbies are ridiculous.
Me in the past making a god-slaying sword.
No, ignore that. Ignore that. Ignore that.
I have amnesia, but that blacksmithing is in the soul. It's not within the mind, it's within the soul.
So, after that, they then start, like, breaking down laughing, okay? All of them, everyone in the bar. And Miley looks at you with, like, a face of, damn, that's really rough. And her ears are kind of flopped down because they're all laughing at you.
It's alright. As I put my hand on her head.
So,
Seems like they don't understand. Part of blacksmithing. Oh man, I'm about to cause some riled up.
your sword, I like how, yeah, you literally made a sword that killed a god. It's, I don't even know where that sword is at this point, bro. You kind of, well, I do know where it is, but like, I don't want to tell you where it is.
You telling me you don't want me cracking the earth? you know.
Yeah.
Oh man, don't worry. I'll just make another one. I'll make it better.
You'll get there.
I'll make it better, God.
So, afterwards, like, they're still laughing at you nonstop. Alright. And at this point, they all look really drunk, too. So, I'm assuming, what would you want to do next in this situation?
I guess I get something to drinking. I guess head out since I'm not going to get no information from here. The guy said he'll pay for my tab, right?
Yeah.
What type of drinks do you serve here? Well, I know it's all alcohol most likely, but wine, liquor, alcohol. But what you have?
The bartender then says, I'd say, in this situation, you might as well leave, man.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I'm not trying to be mean to you or anything, but in this situation, and his voice is very muffled out from like all the laughter and stuff. So
don't worry, I'll show you.
So as you're about to, as you leave, right? As you get to the entrance of the bar and like an exit, you hear a voice behind you. Wait, young man. Wait. He runs towards you. And he then says, so you want to be a blacksmith, right?
Want? I guess, yeah. It's a hobby. Wouldn't say I am a full blacksmith, but I do have the heart for it.
He then says, I love aspiring blacksmiths like you. How about this? I will give you my own fancy old hammer. Right? You can have this. My old nice fancy hammer. And you can make wonders with this. It's not a good one at all, but it got me through a knife, and I will happily pass it down to you.
I appreciate it, kind sir. Might I know your name?
Oh, my name is Zandel. You written that down?
I don't know how to spell. Well, C-E-N-D-E-L.
Yep.
Mendel. Part of club. Gave hammer. Whatever.
This hammer is what I've had since I was a little boy, and I'm sure it can drag you into life too. So,
Well, thank you. If we ever meet again, I'll show you the wonders I make. Wonders, the works I make.
wonder of you. And also, may I have a question? Oh yeah, let me give you a photo of Zendel, by the way. I forgot to give you one. Yeah.
May I have a question? You may ask a question.
What is your name? I got any aspiring young blacksmith?
Dragu.
Dragu.
Don't run the name out. No, I'm just kidding.
Your name is very, He has a weird type of look to you. No, I must be imagining things. No, don't worry about what I was thinking. That's what it looks like, by the way.
Yeah. I guess I'll tell you my story then. I have very bad amnesia at the moment, but for some reason, it feels like blacksmithing is within my soul. I'm not sure why. Can't remember what I've made in the past, but I know I made amazing works.
How old are you?
That's a good question. To answer that, we need to talk about parallel universes. I think I'm 32?
32. Well, Mylene is 18 right now.
It was somewhere from 23 to 32. I can't remember what I specifically said. 25. I found it.
25. Honestly, you should probably write that. No, I'll write it down in your thing too. 25-year-old.
Because I was looking for it. I was looking for it in my my thing.
I might as well make a room for Mylene if I have Dragu. Mylene. I have a lot of rooms, by the way. I just realized. I have a lot of rooms. What the hell? Why do you still have you as an egg? So, Mylene. Has nothing to her name. Nothing. She's a brokey.
She's 18?
Yeah.
Oh, no. She young. She young.
She's fresh meat.
In the elf category.
Oh yeah, fresh meat. So, Mylene, she looks at you, and then looks at the hammer, and the hammer, it's very worn down, by the way, okay? But you can sense that there's something odd with the hammer. Even though it's super worn down, it feels like it's indestructible. Like it's like built different.
Hell yeah, I love built different handles.
So the dwarven guy then says, so what do you say your age is?
25. But this hammer's really nice. As I'm just like analyzing it.
Zendel chuckles. Even for such a young age, you have good eyes. That's a legendary hammer passed down millennia, years. Okay. Apparently, it was given to us by a legendary blacksmith, a super legendary one, and my family has used it ever since.
It's just my hammer that I randomly found. just off the road. It's like, ooh, a hammer. Yeah, I'm gonna use this.
It's said that blacksmith has disappeared, though. We don't remember what his name was.
By any chance, does this fit perfectly within my hands?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
So, he then also says, though you are 25, so I don't think you are the man, even though you do fit the description of him. Zendel is thinking real hard right now.
Do I remember getting transported here, or did I just wake up?
You just wake up. You wake up, bro. You have no memories of your past life, so.
But within the soul.
Well, I don't think it's you. But he gets closer and stares at your face. But you really fit his description. You do look kinda like him. You do look a lot like him. You said your name was Dragu?
Yes.
No, it's not him. No, it might be. So he's swapping back and forth on if it's really you or not.
You know, the master of multi-slash. No, I'm just kidding. That doesn't.
You can't tell if he's like indecisive because of his age or because it's you. It's kind of old. But this man is like super old, even for dwarf years.
Well, I'll let you figure that out. Is there any way I can contact you, or I guess find you in the future?
Oh, yes. Take this right here. So he hands you a magic scroll.
Oh, a magic scroll.
Oh, there. I might throw this constrictor. Okay. This magic scroll is what we used during the Lost War. It's forbidden technology. Anything related to the Lost War is meant to be destroyed, and any wielder is meant to be killed. That's how forbidden the Lost War is.
I keep hearing a lot of stuff about this Lost War.
Let me ask. You do look like someone I believed was from the Lost War, but you are not him. It's quite strange, ain't it?
So what does this do, in particular?
Well, if you write down a message here, it'll send to my magic scroll. Write down anything.
Anything.
You just write down the word anything.
Yeah.
And as you write down anything, it appears on his magic scroll. Now, every time you use this, all you have to do is just shake this around a little bit, and the message will fizzle out. See? He shakes it around. Anyway,
Alright.
there you go. So, if you have any questions, you can ask me, and I want to know about your journeys for your blacksmithing.
Alright. I'll let you know.
Good.
My blacksmithing style is kind of crude, though. Just find random stuff and put it together. Don't really follow the natural laws of blacksmithing. I don't really know them, actually. So.
We all start
Might
somewhere.
not be interested.
Don't worry about it. We all start somewhere, young Dragonborn. Anyway, I wish you good luck. Where are you trying to go
Wish
to
you-
so far?
To the Grand Capital. I'm in some squadron. Well, I was invited to some squadron by let me check my notes. This is what he's actually doing. By one of the Seven Blades, Tina. Yeah.
Okay. Well, good luck with that. I wish you a lot of good luck with that, actually. Alright. I'll see you in the future then.
See you in the future. Yeah. I'll walk out.
So, as you finally leave, you see the Grand Capital up ahead. Okay?
Yay! I got my hammer back. Hi.
Yeah, by a miracle, by fate. Yeah. Fate gets you many good things, Jalen. Many good things.
God, I know what I need to make.
So, as you approach the Grand Capital, you see two guards there. What the hell is that, bro?
Spatula, sword of doom.
But the spoon version?
Spoon version. No, either way. I walk up to the guards. Hello!
The guards then look at you and say, "Halt! State your business here,
State my
you..."
business? Yeah, I know. I've been invited by one of the Seven Blades, Tina, and I pull out the cat.
A demi-human. He might have stolen this.
You also gave me the ring.
Oh gosh.
Wiggle it in my finger.
That's Tina's marriage ring. He must have killed her.
Marriage ring. Marriage ring. Whoa.
So,
I did not do any marriage.
so the guards aim their swords at you. What have you done with Tina? Captain Tina, Miss Captain Tina of the Seven Blades, what have you done to her?
I did nothing. She went off on some important business to... I don't really know. She went somewhere, saying she had important business to do, but she would come back here soon.
Let us get our supervisor real quick. So they walk to the back.
Bobby was also there, too. But
I don't think Bobby will help you in this situation.
yeah.
So, coming out is a big, plumpous, fat noble, okay? He's breathing heavily by just walking, by the way.
You ate. No.
You... What do you have to do here? He asks.
I was invited by one of the Seven Blade, Tina, to be inside of her squadron. The cat.
You... Okay. You might be telling the truth, but you're a dummy human.
That's what happened to me.
And then you see him start to grow bigger and bigger like a balloon. And he
Almost like slowly back up.
and he
I leave.
pops. He explodes like a balloon, and his guts and skin splatters everywhere, even on the guards. But they're unfazed. They just wipe his intestines off his face.
I'm glad I backed up.
And coming out from inside the fat noble is actually a more dignified noble, right? Skinnier, more lean, very handsome too. And he says, yeah, sorry for my unsightly appearance. My name is Tian, and I am one of the 7 Blades. He says with a confident smirk.
Yeah, and you see Dragu pulls out his novel. Oh, great. More notes I have to write. You said Tian's your name?
Yeah.
Are you like brothers with Tian? Tina? Makes...
No, I have no business with that wretch. In fact, I utterly despise her.
Great. Quarrels between the 7 Blades.
Here, let me give you an image of him too. Here you go. I'm posting it in Discord right now. There we go.
Will most likely kill me. Looks strong.
Yes. So, tell me when you're done setting that up.
Alright.
Oh, wait. Okay, so Tian says, you see, I don't really have a big liking towards demi-humans, but I can make one exception because you interest me, especially with your beautiful wife there as well. He says, approaching her with a seductive smile.
I stand in front of her.
As you do, Mylene, like, she takes a tiny hold onto your sleeve in anxiety. So, as you stand in front of him, he gives a small chuckle. Don't worry, I am just playing around. Not yet, of course. So, I will give you a deal. Okay? There is 2 ways you can actually enter this kingdom, Mr. Dragonborn.
No, please. Alright, stated.
Well, the Grand Capital, we don't take too kind to your species. You are a very unsightly person to stare at. Disgusting. But, I can let you in if option number 1, and I'd say it's the easiest and best option. You let me take a hold of your little pretty Mylene for a moment, and I can let this moment slide. I was afraid you would say that. Fine then. Second option. I have a compatriot over in Everdale. Okay, in Everdale, there is currently a revolution going on with demi-humans. If you can go into the side of demi-humans and kill them all, I would greatly appreciate it, and you can enter the Grand Capital. What do you say?
I like the third option. Not entering at all. Not. Seems like there's a lot of hassle to go to one place.
So what do you say, Dylan?
Oh no, that's what he says. It seems like a lot of hassle to go to one place.
course, it is a lot of hassle. Okay. But you have no other choice, right? I'm one of the 7 blades. You can get no other exception. Poor Tina is all the way in another continent right now. So, it's either this or that.
But you're sending me off to another country.
Yes, I am. But it's for a good cause. If you
Why would I go off to kill demi-humans?
Well, one, you'll be treated as a hero in the Grand Capital. These are ruffians, barbarians, and demonic creatures that are terrorizing poor humans who are clearly superior and the better species. And also, I can get you under tutelage of another blade of the Grand Capital. Okay, what do you say about that?
What does tutelage mean? Teachings.
Yeah, teachings. That's what it is.
Okay, yeah, I genuinely do not care about any of your positionings in 7 Blades. She really insisted on me joining. I didn't even want to join in the first place. Whatever.
That's why I said I hate that wretch. Okay, then.
I don't. So it seems like a lot of work for something that I'm not really interested in the first place.
Oh. Well, there's also one more thing over there. Okay. Let me give you a tiny, tiny hint. In Everdale, they said that there is a great weapon there. A great weapon. And it's said to conquer the world. It's able to. Now, I can't personally use it. None of us in the Grand Capital can use it, because it said it can only be used by a demi-human. Strange, huh?
Pretty strange, yeah.
So, might as well go there and get your nice rewards, and who knows? Maybe I can grant you a favor with the king if you have this weapon. You get special privilege in our army force, if you ever decide. Because this is one of the greatest weapons.
Fine. I'll take your offer as I put my fingers in quotation marks. But before I go, can you at least spare something for me? I have no money on me at the moment. Can't really go on a trip without any form of coinage.
Fine. Obviously, a disgusting creature like you would need some money. He gets out a pouch of his gold coins and tosses it all over there. It's around 30 gold in total.
I catch it all with a spoon and a swift motion. Let's go.
He then walks off without looking at you. I will be seeing results from you when you get back. So, Tion enters the Grand Capital again, and yeah.
So, where is this Everdale at? As I look at the guards!
The guards then say, well, Everdale is a neighboring kingdom quite far away. But the fastest way to get there is taking the airship. Aha, yes. There is an airport around here. Let me give you the directions. It's very close to the Grand Capital. It's like right next to it. If you go there, you can get into the airport and get on an airship. And then you'll be able to go to Everdale because of that. But right now, they have massive travel restrictions But you have Miss Tina's ring and her sigil, so you should be able to get through.
So, like, why is this a marriage ring? He told me that this was, like, some loyalty thing. I don't...
They don't answer you.
Makes sense. I don't know why you guys would know why I have it either. Alright. Well, I'll be heading off my Mices. Who knows?
Alrighty, so... Woohoo! So, I guess it's...
I didn't even get in the capital and it's already causing problems.
Well, you're a filthy demi-human after all. Yuck.
I can't wait to get to the sword and get hit with the Thor sequence where his hammer is just chilling right there, but you can't pick it up because Odin said no.
No! Probably Odin.
Alright, to the airport I head off to. Are you fine walking? Would you like me to carry... Like, this is like, obviously we're off a little bit. Are you fine walking? Would you like me to carry you?
She just stares at you and blinks and continues walking alongside with you.
I need a nod. Or a non-nod.
Yeah, she's just staring at you, bro.
See, look, if we're gonna be adventuring together, I'm gonna need some form of answer. I can't. It's very difficult to understand what you're trying to portray.
She continues to stare at you, dude. I don't know what to say. She's...
Well, Jagu's gonna leave it up to a D2. One is she's just gonna pick her up to... No, just continue walking.
Alright.
Gonna continue walking.
So, as you continue...
No, it's joking.
As you continue on, right, you see that for some reason at the airport there is a lot of traffic there. Okay, a lot of traffic.
Right. Gotta love traffic.
Traffic. So, at the traffic in the airport, right, and it's with people. It's with people. By the way, traffic with people. You see that there's guards announcing trips to Everdale shall be canceled. Trips to Everdale shall be canceled.
It's always to the location that you're trying to go to. Gotta love it.
So all the people are like, "Oh, damn it, boo!" They're all protesting and stuff. What would you want to do right now?
Walk up to the guy. Hey, by any chance, is there any other closer locations or stops to Everdale?
Why? Do you want to go to Everdale?
Yes, I do, but since it seems like all trips to Everdale are canceled, might as well go to a closer location and then walk there.
Listen, Everdale is a war zone currently. It's quite dangerous. We're not allowed to permit people to go there.
I was sent here by one of the Seven Blades. Pull out the cat sigil. Well, it wasn't really Tina who sent me. It was Tian who sent me to Everdale. But this should be enough.
He then says,
Identification to show you that I'm allowed to go.
Fine. You're allowed to go to the last airship to Everdale, but there is no comeback. I said it's a complete war zone.
I figured.
Alright then. We may proceed onward. Come on to the airship. Right now. We have no time to waste.
Alright, I'll walk on the
Alright, so you start walking up to the airship. So as you go into the airship, there is high-class designs in there. It's luxury in there. And you do see people in, like, you see sorcerers, mages, you see warriors there too. You see archers. You see many different types of people going to Everdale. Okay.
These guys are totally not gonna be dead by the time I'm on my way back and I just see their corpse. Yeah.
Yeah, don't worry. You'll be fine. You'll be fine, Dylan. They'll also be fine. So now you can start going to So as you start going to Everdale, right? There's different places on the airship. There is the top, right? There's a top floor where you can see like the outside. You can there's a lobby area, okay? There's a cafeteria, and there is also the sleeping quarters.
So, Mylene, is there any locations where you would like to go to?
She points to the direction of the cafeteria.
Alright, yeah. Ooh, we do need that. Let's head over to
So
the cafeteria.
as you go and get some food, you see that the only person there is a very old man. He seems to be a mage, a very wise man with a beard and a staff, and he's just eating porridge.
Sad. So sad. Just porridge?
Yep,
Nothing else?
yep.
Could it be me?
Oh, what do you
Hello,
want to
kind sir. That's it. Stay it out. May I ask why you're heading to Everdale?
do? I have acquaintances there. He says, I have acquaintances there and they're in deep trouble. I need to go there to save them.
I pursued humans, right? Demi.
Well, it's over there. It's my son who married a demi-human wife, and yeah, his family's in trouble. I need to save them all.
Oh, looks like I got a mission to do now.
What's your name?
Thank you for putting up on this. That's not how I meant to put it. Thank you for putting this upon me. Yeah. Dragu, nice to meet you.
My name is Sigurd.
Sigurd?
Sigurd. Yep.
Sigurd.
Yeah, I can just type it in bot commands.
Wait, where are we going to? The Ever something? I forgot
Everdale.
Ever.
Here, let me post a picture of him too. He looks chopped, by the way. He's very chopped. I mean, he's super old, that's why.
Yeah, he definitely looks chopped.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I just looked at the image. Yeah, he definitely looks chopped.
So, because he's super chopped, by the way, uh, he kind of has a weird janky cough. That's him coughing. So Sigurd then says, "Young man, why are you going to Everdale?"
One of the Seven Blades had sent me over to do some mission, but I'm most likely not going to follow it. So,
Uh, I understand. We all have things that we have to do. And I guess for this, yeah, it's a tough choice for you, huh?
well, I already know what choice I'm going to make. The question is it going to be possible?
I highly doubt so. But I wish you the greatest of luck.
Me too. Because if it does manage to work out properly, everybody can live peacefully.
Indeed. What? What is that elf lady you have over there, by the way?
Just an acquaintance that I ended up finding along my adventures.
Wow. That is very bizarre. A pair like you was very familiar that I've seen a while back, far, far, far ago. Very long ago. Around the time of the Lost War.
Oh, is that right? It's the walk. Can you explain more about this Lost War? I have no clue on what it is, but it seems like everybody knows about it.
Well, it's a very forbidden war. Very forbidden war. No one's really supposed to talk about it. Or even have anything related to it. They expunged all history about it. But that's because of how brutal it was. It nearly killed everyone on this planet. You see, a long, long time ago, there was a period where life was great. I was a little boy at this time. When I was young, we didn't have all this stuff. Okay. It was around maybe even 100 years ago, yes. Around that time is when it all started, from what I heard. And when I was growing up, everything wasn't this bad. But until around something happened, right? Something happened. And a great evil has plagued this world. And because of that, everyone started being bad again. There was killings, malice, everything. I have no clue why this happened. Historians have no clue why this happened. But all we know is that something shifted in the balance of the world. Crazy, huh? And because of all this tension, it made a great war. And that's the war we call the Lost War. It's said that it all started with an ambush by demi-humans that killed humans. And that caused a war and a great divide between the humans and demi-humans. In the end, the humans had won. But even if the humans have won, for some reason we decided to not overtake the demi-humans for some cause. And a prominent figure during that war, by the way, was a dragonborn and an elf lady right next to him. Like a nice pair like you.
Ironic.
Yes, I believe his name was Diddy? No, that's not his name. All I know is his name started with a D. But yes, they were very prominent figures.
It's just great con. I got it all wrong. it's my long lost ancestor.
But all I know is the reason why humans had won, and not because the demi-humans were beat, is because the demi-humans had lost a great figure on their side, and that caused a huge political divide. But after the demi-humans had lost, as I said, for some reason the humans never bothered to fully overtake the demi-humans. Normally in a world like this, you definitely see demi-humans enslaved and stuff now, because they lost. But the humans, it's almost like we were too scared to overtake the demi-humans. Like fear stopped us. Anyway, yes, you are a very nostalgic pair. I gotta say so myself. Chillin'?
The only
Oh.
Yeah, no. You're not the only one that said something nostalgic about it.
Yeah, it was a...
Met up with some blacksmith. He gave me a hammer and telling me that I look very iconic. Or, not look, but had similar features and maybe a similar sounding name. Not fully sure. He was an old guy, too.
Well, that's because we lived through that war. And what that war was... Oh, it was horrible. It was super horrible. I never recommend it.
I could just read this guy's memory to the war if I really wanted to. But that would kill him.
Yeah, you could kill this guy to get his memories.
Well, no, it wouldn't kill. I think it's how long I'm reading. Right?
Well, it could kill you also. So you see how the ring works. You do look through their memories, and depending on how bad the memories is, you could die from it. Because you have to live through the memories as well.
Sounds like a bad memory. I don't want it. I don't think I can take it yet.
Yeah, it's gonna be a pretty rough ride if you try properly. Anyway, I'd say, go on with your life. Know that you are a very nostalgic inspiration for many people. Okay.
Try my best.
This war in Everdale, it's kind of representative of what happened in the Lost War. Though it's not as bad, it still has the same meaning. Demi-humans going against humans. What a horrifying sight. Alrighty. So, Jalen. Where would you want to go next?
Where can we go again?
So you're at the cafeteria, there's the lobby, there's the top floor, and then there is the sleeping quarters.
To the top floor.
So you go to the top floor, and you see the, on the airship, you see that on the airship, there is like on the like where you see them below. It's pretty much dreaded territory. Okay, you're flying. The airship is flying above pretty much a war zone. There's smoke everywhere. There's corpses. And there's many explosions as well. It's pretty dangerous to stick around here.
Yeah, that's kind of how war zones work. Always dangerous to stick around.
And Mylene, she doesn't really want to be here. Makes her kind of anxious.
It's alright. I'm here to protect you.
No!
I guess that doesn't call me.
Where else would you want to go now?
Guess to the lobby then. You know?
So, as you enter the lobby, you see that there is a few people chatting, but there's also a very, very anxious nerd-looking dude reading a book in the corner of the room as well.
Yeah, let's ignore this guy. I'll walk over to the nerd. Hello, tiny one.
Hello there. He adjusted his glasses.
So why are you heading off to Everdale? Seem a little anxious.
Well, I'm supposed to get research material there. But, it's a war zone. I don't want to die there.
Understandable. Nobody wants to die early.
But I always wanted to be a hero. Like the great heroes that saved our world years back.
Great heroes.
You don't know them?
I do not.
It's pretty much like a fairy tale here. the great heroes that stopped the evil, malevolent god. You don't know him?
Nope, I do not. I've been hearing a lot about him. People say that I represent or I'm similar to one of them, but other than that, I haven't heard any.
Well, he was a dragonborn like you, so it makes sense. But he used, swords. I don't know what weapons you have. You don't look like my favorite hero, Dragoo.
Ha! How ironic. That's my name. How'd you guess it?
Your name is Dragoo? Wow.
Yeah.
You were probably named after Dragoo the hero then. So, I guess if you don't know, well, do you even know anything about what happened years ago, right?
Nietzsche. I ended up waking up in a prison, so I'm not fully sure. All I know is that I have me, my name, and the soul for blacksmithing, and that's all.
Fine. Let me tell you, because I'm more educated on this subject.
And his frying pan, but I don't think it means anything.
You see, I'm a leading historian. So back then...
Like, why did the music change, though?
You see, back then, there was a great war against them and the gods. You see, from what history has said, the gods were corrupt. And they somehow managed to beat the gods with a mighty god-slaying sword and a demonic frying pan reinforced
While
by
me
the
holding the frying pan?
They've been teaching these books since like middle school. How would you not know this? He says, handing him the book.
Pick up the book.
So the book, it contains a lot of content, and I mean a lot of content of Dragu and his adventures with Goosespoon, and his bug wife.
What about the bird?
Drake? Yes, there was
Yeah.
there too. Drake was there too. Very, very. That name aids like spoiled milk, by the way. So, she says, apparently it was a very historic representation of what happened. And the author is by a woman named Hiyuki.
Pretty interesting story. Because I'm like kind of flipping through the page.
It's not just a story, it's history. And
By any chance, you know what happened to that bird, Drake? I'm reading this, but it doesn't say anything about it.
Oh. Well, Drake, he disappeared, apparently, alongside with Dragu and his wife. Yes.
Why?
Yes, Dragu had a wife and a family.
Hold on, let me get to that page.
So, as you get to the pages where Dragu settles with his family, it abruptly just ends. Like, the story just ends. Like, it gets to, it gets to a part
That's
where...
the good part.
Yeah. It literally gets to the part where Dragu is farming for his kid and for his wife, and then the story just ends abruptly. It never tells how Dragu disappeared from the world, or how his family also disappeared.
You look at yourself on a good part.
But you must respect them, because they fought against some evil god named Diaz. And during that time, like, the world was being destroyed, there was, like, cool meteorites and stuff, and it was so awesome, he says. Oh man, I wish I could be as... I wish I could be as cool as Dragu, he says.
I'm right here.
You're not him, you're just a phony.
Huh. Maybe, who knows? Roll gaslighting? No.
Oh my god.
No.
So, afterwards he says, yeah, so, if you really want to be like Dragu, first you gotta learn his signature move, multi-slash.
Oh, I already know how to do that.
No, you don't. No, you don't. Stop trying to copy him.
No, serious. I can do that.
Shut up. Don't insult my my favorite hero.
I can show you.
Nope.
Made that technique.
He closes his eyes and covers his ears. La 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 la. Anyway, hand back my book. This book is very old. Very old.
I just burned it! I'll hand it back.
And before you hand it back, before you close the cover, you see you see the book on the first page. It says, to the person that I hold most dear. That's what the book says it was meant for, on the first page. To the person who I hold most dear.
Nope! I'm actually keeping this book now.
What?
Hold on. Mind if I read it for a little bit longer?
Sure.
I'll be very careful. Can I just just look around? Not look around, but just like look through the pages and see if there's anything secretive.
So,
Investigation.
yeah, you can roll investigation. That's fine.
I love rolling investigation. It's like a mediocre roll.
Woohoo!
4.
4.
Goodbye, my passive investigation. I got so much
Oh
lower.
my gosh!
My passive is 12, but Jesus, 4? Oh,
Oh my gosh, Jalen, you dumb big dumb nut.
well, there goes that.
So, okay, well, you don't find any secrets, but you do notice that for some reason, the book knows a lot of like the events of Dragoon stuff, even though it's not really supposed to. It holds details that the author would never even know about. Well, would know about.
Like that silly skirmish who got brutalized. Like,
Or like how, for some reason, one time when Drago was taking a dump, a bird flew in and started pecking at his face. How would the author know that? You understand that there's no way the author would know something as specific as that.
this book is very detailed. Is there others like this?
No. You see, back then, when the world was getting destroyed by their ultimate battle, the people wanted answers. And because of this, there was a mass investigation, and we found out the heroes had done this. But a lady named Hiyuki came in, and she made this book. And apparently, it was very accurate to the source from what Dragu has said. So, we all pretty much just use this book as, study material, I should say.
There are other places where I can acquire this book.
They don't really sell this much in bookstores no more. Well, this specific book. Now, the source of it apparently was, according to the author, the source was from Dragu himself, but we never really got Dragu to confirm it. But we do know that Dragu has always stated that he wanted his life to be put onto a book after his death. Are you there, John?
Makes sense. Yeah, no. Yeah.
Oh, and my favorite part was when Dragu stubbed his toe, and he, for some reason, he accidentally dropped all his glasses that he was saving for his anniversary with his wife, and shattered all over the floor. I thought that was hilarious.
Alright. And the book, though.
Anyways, the author, he's a complete mystery. No one knows where the author is either. So this is the only retelling of events that we can have. Though, the author says that she has specifically talked with Dragu before. So, who knows? Dragu was long gone since the book was released, so we have no clue if she, actually talked with Dragu or not. Because, Dragu's gone. But hey, it gives us a lot of answers. I mean, we have a lot of answers also, like, why were we born? Why were you created? Why can't I get a
I'm
girlfriend?
a ghost. probably because you're sitting in the corner. Well, I'm gonna head off. You enjoy your book. Have a great day.
Okay.
Turn around.
So, as you go to the sleeping quarters, you see,
He says, "I'm on 5 HP."
You are not at 5 HP.
No, because like I had no sleep this entire time.
No, but you leveled up, remember?
I was already level 2 when I fought the guy.
No, you leveled up after, I think. I think.
People. Because I know I had reckless attack. Because both of my usages of rage are gone.
Oh, maybe you leveled up again after. Maybe that's
my character was level 3, but then I put him back to level 2.
Oh. No. If he was at level 3, then keep him at level 3, because I think what happened was you leveled up, right? You leveled up. And you decide that you'll hold off on doing your level 3 stuff later. That's what happened at the end of it. I don't remember what level you were before. It's been 7 months, dude. But I'm pretty sure you were probably level 3 then, if that's the case.
I'm gonna mess with spirits.
Because that's exactly why I know that you're max HP, because you did level up at the end of the fight. That's why. I remember that. But, how much HP and AC do you have right now?
Good amount.
Yo, monkey!
I'm gonna follow the laws of hate. Okay. 35 HP, 16 AC.
35 HP and 16 AC. Okay. Oh my gosh, I miss Metaphor Fantasio. It's the best game ever. Best game ever. I love Metaphor Fantasio. You don't know what I'm talking about. I understand.
I can't wait to use Rage of the Dead.
What the hell is that?
I get to ignore. I'll just take a screenshot. It's from a book called Grim Hollow. It adds a Monster Hunter class and like a whole bunch of subclasses for all the classes.
Oh, you bought another D&D book?
Yeah, because I seen they have Monster Hunter. It's a whole new. It's like a whole new class that you can use with its own subclasses, not just new subclasses for one of your existing ones.
I mean, I don't mind what you have, as long as you don't like become God.
Yeah, no, basically, ghosts start talking to me. And I could just take on their powers. That's really it.
Oh, that sounds cool. Diddy starts talking to you.
Oh, man.
Come here, Mylene.
But yeah, there is 3 abilities I can choose from. One's for long rest, I'm going to choose Hate, which just basically means if I miss an attack, I get an advantage on my next attack.
Okay. That sounds cool.
Yeah, when you miss an attack against a creature, you have advantage on your next attack roll you make against it before the end of your next turn. So if I miss once, wait a minute. Oh, on the next attack roll you make again. Okay, it's only the next one. So if it's extra attack, it's only the next one.
Oh yeah, I should probably put in Mylene's thingy or character sheet into a room. Just for you, just for you, just for you, just for you. Just for
Yeah,
you.
barbarians who walk the path of the wrathful dead commune with the spirits of the deceased and channel their spiritual powers. These barbarians often preoccupate with the dead whisperings in their ears, urging them to act upon the whims of and emotions of the haunting spirits. Some who walk this path learn to master the power gifted to them. Others find them become servants to the undying, chorus clamorous for their actions. Which I think it will make the most sense in this campaign.
No, that's a worse choice. Get rid of that now.
Alrighty. The world tree.
Here, I'm about to post her thingy. What was that noise?
The exact same sound I'm making now.
Oh, I thought we were saying cup, 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 cup.
No.
Cup, 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 cup. Ragu, Mylene. Okay.
One Piece character.
Yo, Pirate D&D, Pirate D&D.
That's never happening.
Yeah, if it's
Goodbye, Z.
might as well wipe him. I mean, what would you rather have, the Pirate D&D or Super Power D&D?
Oh, Pirate D&D. Probably to the top one. This one's open chill.
Both of them, they're essentially the same thing, but just one is modern and one is pirates.
Yeah, but in my case, I was gonna attack the players at the end.
Which never happened.
Yeah, because it never even started.
Woohoo!
Couldn't find the One Piece.
Alright, so now we're into the sleeping cabin now. So, as you get into the sleeping cabin, Mylene sits on your bed as well, looking at you.
My bed, not her bed.
She doesn't have one.
Oh, it's fine. You may rest up on the bed. I shall sleep over here.
So, as you lay down on the floor, Mylene, she takes out something else. And from what Mylene takes out, she takes out a pendant.
You want to see what the pendant looks like?
Yep. So it's just a nice glowing blue jewel. And she hands it to you. Yep. And she also has this, a familiar pendant as well on her neck. She points at it.
Can I look inside the pendant?
Yeah. So inside the pendant, it's nice and clear, okay? And you see that it's most definitely like probably a gem that produced this amount. Okay.
This amount of what?
Oh, of glowness.
Oh.
She has the same exact one. It's like she's wanting you to wear it.
I figured. No image inside the pendant? Insane.
Oh, sorry. Let me get the image of it, okay.
No, not of the pendant. I was thinking like there was an image inside the pendant, like some of the
Oh.
picture of family, a guy. Oh.
No,
What if you?
it's just clear. It's a nice accessory that she handed you.
Where'd you get this from?
She
That's a good question to ask.
she doesn't blink, but she just stares at you. And I mean, it's a good time, I guess, to like. Well, so you're about to sleep. It's your own sleeping quarters, so I'll post it in bot commands. That's a character sheet. Oh god. Okay.
Wow. Where the heck did she get this from? That's a genuine question.
It's pretty good looking though. Really good looking.
Do you want me to put it on now?
She nods.
Alright. Sit up.
So as you wear it, she has a very happy smile. She starts beaming.
I'm gonna lay back down. I'm gonna lay.
So as you lay down and go to sleep, your mind starts to drift away.
God dang it, them ghosts.
And then the Diddy ghost takes hold of you. Okay, now I'm just like. So now you sleep. Sleepity, sleepy, sleep. Sleep. So the next morning, right? You wake up to rumbling on the ship.
Oh, man. It's always something. Can I just not have a peaceful night of sleep?
No.
Damn it.
So the rumbling on the ship, Mylene is already up, and she's looking out the cabin door, and she sees everyone scrambling. Ah! They're here! Ah! Ah! You wanna go out?
It's there. Yeah.
So, as you both run out to the top, you see that the airship is currently being like targeted and shot down by two other airships. They're shooting cannons at you guys. And as one of them hits you guys, the airship starts to fall. Okay, now y'all are falling out of the airship, going into a forest, a grand forest. So, yeah, as you guys brace for impact, boom, a loud explosion happens, sending you both far, far away
From each other?
from the ship.
Okay.
So, as pretty much the ship is completely obliterated, you two somehow manage to get flung away last second and land on top of a tree and then land onto a bush. But now there's a great fire plaguing this great forest. Okay. So.
I was just looking at.
Oh, that's fine. You ready now? Are you done looking?
Yep.
Okay. So, as you're in this forest, for some reason, it's like compared to like the great menacing, ravaging fire, this forest is very beautiful. Okay, it has a nice ancient glow to it, and in the eyes of Mylene, instead of awe, it's more of nostalgia to her.
Makes sense to me.
So Mylene, she looks around, and then she takes your hand, and she starts walking along like she knows, like where to go. And by the way, the fire of the airship is huge, and you can guess that pretty much everyone is dead on the airship. Everyone's already.
Oh,
Yeah, that explosion wiped out everyone. So in bot commands, here's the forest. I should probably start changing the images. So that's the forest, right there.
just put it on the tree.
How I covered Tina with it. I covered all over Tina.
Yeah, cover her. Don't
Yes.
wait, don't.
I realized I have not even looked at the chat at all for the past 4 hours.
Messages in the chat.
Who cares? Last time someone messaged in the DND chat, we had no clue who it was. Okay. I'm getting out the thing real quick. There we go. Oh, I love this. Ooh.
Southward.
I will hang you. Shut up! So, this is a nice, beautiful forest, by the way. As you can see, the nice blue theme to it. Okay. And, Jalen.
Yeah.
I'll just make sure you're live.
I said, as she said, nice, beautiful blue forest.
Oh. So, in this forest, Mylene, she drags you like she knows where she's going. And as you get farther, the fire of the forest dims out.
Makes sense. That's how fire works.
And you hear the rustling in the trees, but like they don't really like bother you really, because Mylene, she's walking confidently. The rustling in the trees and like the footsteps that are going hasty, she ignores. So later on, she eventually takes you to a nice little hidden forest.
And it would be really nice if I was the path of the world tree at the moment.
I'm talking about this damn world tree, bro. Yeah, let me. So, like right here. In this section, she took it to a nice little hidden village.
How did you know this? Where this was at?
And Mylene, she just blinks at you and points at the village to start walking forward.
You were leading me the way. I was just following.
So, as you go into this village, a lady comes and approaches you. She is also a beautiful elven lady. And she says, "Hello, welcome to our nice, wonderful village."
Hey Ben, you want to see something funny?
What?
Let's talk next. I find this very ironic.
I mean, at least she can understand you, and you can understand her.
Yeah.
And she says,
Lovely place.
"We weren't expecting much travelers. This place is very hidden. Very, very hidden."
You can tell. I was just kind of dragged here. We were on a trip to Everdale, but it crashed down and we got sent flying into some trees. And she led me here.
Oh, here, let me post a picture of her, by the way. "My name is Saria, and I am..." Hey, stop your gooning. Stop you gooning. Come on.
Yeah.
"My name is Saria, and I am the lunar princess of this village."
Damn, you
Oh
got
my-
money on you.
Bah, 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 bah. So, Saria then says, "So, what do you come to this village for?"
She dragged me here. I got no idea. It seemed like she just knew the place.
Oh my, is that Mylene?
You know her name?
So her ears wiggle. The same with Mylene, and then they both hug each other. Yes, Mylene. She's
Mylena.
no, Mylene. She is our. How should I say this? Oh dear. She originally was the previous princess of this village, but she suddenly disappeared. Oh my. It's great to see you, Mylene.
So are you like sisters?
Yes. She's my long lost sister for now.
Mylene and Sari are sisters. Great.
Oh my gosh. So, more elves come out, and they're like, "Yo, is that Mylene? Oh my gosh, it's Mylene." And they all start, like,
Oh my
charging
god.
towards
They
her.
all love lean, I guess.
Oh my gosh. Stop making fun of Mylene's name. Mylene.
Status. Lunar. Princess. Well, last. Lunar. Princess. Okay. Write that down. How you spell Saria?
Saria.
Great. You can continue.
So she then says, "Oh my, well, it must be fate that we've met. Here, come on. We have much to talk about." So she drags you into a tiny hut, okay? And in this hut, there is, and I mean, many different mushrooms there. They love their mushrooms. And on the table, as she sits down, she serves you mushroom stew. This was Mylene's favorite. And as Mylene eats some of the soup, her ears wiggle. "So, I heard you were going to Everdale. I'm afraid that you cannot go to Everdale. It's a treacherous war zone there.
Yeah, I figured.
We're only hidden here by the ancient magic here. But I'm afraid that as the war grows closer and closer, we could be attacked as well. If you want, you could just live here for the rest of your lives. And I'm sure that you could be safe here. We will have to migrate soon, though.
That's not how I like to roll.
You like to roll with style!
Yeah! I don't like being tied down to a singular place. I like to be on the
And also, how did you find Mylene? Where was she?
I was on a quest, and there was these black market bandits, and they kind of drugged me, woken up, and she was just kind of right next to me. So I saved her from the situation, and she just kind of been sticking along with me the entire time.
Human bandits? She must have accidentally got caught up in the war then. She's lucky that she's still alive. She's lucky that nothing really happened to her.
She's mute, or was she always mute?
She's always been mute when she was a young girl. We've gotten our best witch doctors to try to help her, but nothing can cure her condition. You, Dragu, that's why I should...
I didn't say it.
I was about to...
Doesn't matter. I was
about to...
Go on.
She was just about to answer your concern.
I know, but like that won't happen. I was confused and stated it quickly.
He then says, "You, Dragu, Mylene has already shared her memories with me just now. And
Y'all can just share memories?
yes, by simply hugging each other, we can transfer our memories to each other. That's what it means to be under the moon." And as you know, our village is full of elves. We're quite a secluded village. So having you around actually gives us a lot of company. A new face to our numbers, of course. And Saria then also serves herself mushroom stew. She also says, "Oh my, you've already done that, huh?" She says, looking at you both.
Done what? As I look at her questioning.
She then gives a little
Is
tiny
this something
chuckle.
to do with? Is it something to do with that mushroom I consumed when we left the cave? That's the only thing I can think of. I still don't know what it meant. I felt very happy about it though.
She then gives a small, tiny smile. "You don't need to worry about it. It doesn't concern you. It only concerns the elves."
Yeah, I think it concerns me if it involves me and her.
So,
I don't think I'm getting an answer no time soon.
as you walk out of the hut after eating, she then says, "Come on. Let me give you more details on our village."
Let me pull up my notebook.
So, in our village, we are called lunar elves. Okay.
Little elves.
Yes. We are elves that praise the moon and live under the moon. Yeah, you wrote that down?
Yeah, I'm writing it down. Yeah.
And for us, we are actually quite a very rare breed of elves. I'm sure you haven't seen us before.
I see my lead.
Well, of course. She then takes you to the middle of the village where there is a fountain, and the moon reflects under the blue forest. So our village was actually built upon a mighty warrior, right? She was, how do I say this? One of the strongest elves of all, a great archer. And she worked with a strong human and a strong dragonborn. She was one of the heroes that helped save the world.
I don't remember this. Oh.
Yes. She recently got with the powers of the moon, but originally she wasn't an elf at all. Are you getting the hint?
Was she? Nope.
Okay, well, I'll just...
Oh,
well,
me? Me?
In real, yeah.
Oh, okay. It can either be two people. It can either be the bug girl or Drake. And I don't believe it's Drake.
It would be really funny if Drake turned into an elf baddie. That would be really funny. He used to be a red bird.
He? Drake was brown. Drake.
Okay, back to the actual campaign.
Yeah.
You see, praising the moon, she worked really hard, and she managed to turn into a lunar elf, the first of its kind. And from there, our village was born. Legends say that she used to be a bug, but, who knows? That's all a mystery. So, what do you think of our village so far?
Nice and blue.
Indeed. It helps transfer the moonlight to us. And then, as you guys talk, you see two elves walk by, and one of them says, I've loved you for so long. Please, be with me for the rest of my life. He eats a mushroom, and the lady then says, yes, I will be your wife forever. And she eats the mushroom whole.
No, Dragu doesn't cry. Dragu is just kind of looking at that, just like.
And yeah, to the corner of your eye, you see Mylene just like profusely sweating, like very anxiously sweating. When that happened right in front of your eyes.
Slowly turn to her. Mylene.
She does this.
You do.
Saria then cuts you guys off saying, oh my, look at the nice moon tonight. It looks so beautiful.
No, not gonna skip past Mylene.
And then, Saria, she then says, by the way, You're going to Everdale, right? Why?
Long story short, some guy wants me to kill demi-humans. I'm most likely not going to do it. All to get inside of the Grand Capital.
Let's see. Well, I did get some sort of that information from sharing memories with Mylene, but I never knew it was that specifically. Okay then. let me give you a proposition real quick. If you'd want, I can offer you this. There might be a way to get into the Grand Capital, but it'll be very difficult. Right now, Everdale is going through a revolution, but if you manage to get a favor from the king's favor, you will be given free permission into the Grand Capital, no exception, because the king is
From the Grand Capital or the king in Everdale?
What do you say? Your mic was
King in the Grand Capital or the king in Everdale?
King at Everdale.
Oh. Isn't the king, like, married to some demi-human?
Well, no. You see, the king in Everdale, he's how do I say this? He's very good friends with the king in the Grand Capital. Very good friends. They're practically brothers, it's been said. If you manage to get a good favor from the Everdale king, he will help you. That's the only way I say that you can get around killing very innocent demi-humans.
Well, I guess that aligns with what I was planning on doing. I was going to stop the revolution entirely.
That's fine.
But that's
For me, I just want you to keep Mylene safe. Seeing her memories, I know her true feelings. She'd want to stick with you forever.
I can't get the blade of chaos now.
And Mylene, she crouches down, hiding her face. And Sarah then says, she wants to be with you forever. For reasons I can't disclose. Tee.
Yeah.
Tee.
I've seen the couple consume them. I can understand why. I ain't.
But all I ask is, you keep Mylene safe. That's all I'd want. And make her happy.
Alright.
Now, to get to Everdale, you can leave the forest out a certain path. And if you do this, I can't guarantee your safety outside the forest. But I do say that if you do this, you can probably get to the capital of Everdale. That's where you'd want to go to.
Appreciate the information. I got 3 questions to ask. Maybe.
Yes.
I'm not fully sure. I'll figure them out while I ask. First question. And I pull out the necklace. What is this? Or the pendant?
Ah. This is a very special pendant. And I mean very, very special pendant. Not many would keep this around, surprisingly. This was given by our great ancestors long, long time ago. Owned by the original two people who started this village. I'm surprised that Mylene gave this to you.
Alright. Second question. I know it doesn't really have any relevance to the conversation you have, but I'm a blacksmith now. And I was wondering if there's any materials that you could probably spare so I can do some blacksmithing.
You're a blacksmith, huh? I do have some materials for you. If you'd want.
I would love that. Well, if you're only willing to spare them, I won't force you to give me any resources.
No,
And lastly, I heard something about like this powerful weapon that's in Everdale that can only be wielded by a demi. Do you know anything about that?
a weapon wielded by a powerful demi-human, huh? Yes, there is a powerful weapon. If you'd want it, then that's something you would have to ask the king himself. Yes, I'm sorry. I can't help you with that.
I now know who to look for. The information was still helpful.
You're welcome. Now, let's get to the upgrading part for your blacksmithing weapon. Here.
Eat a potato.
She goes to the back and she gets out like into a hut, and she takes out some ore.
I can't wait to hit some lunar multi-slash. Lunar slash, oh yeah.
What the heck? So she hands you a rock. It's not really that big. It's probably the size of your mouse. This is all we have. It's quite valuable, but I'd say you wouldn't probably need it the most.
I can probably find something to use this with. Thank you.
You're welcome. So she hands you it.
Alrighty then.
You got one lunar stone. Let's start blacking the smithing.
Let's start blacking the smith thing. With my worn down, almighty, indestructible hammer. Let's go.
Are you gonna put the frying pan to good use as well?
I'm most like. I guess I shall. The frying pan mixed with the spoon and the lunar stuff.
Or you could dual wield this while thinking about it.
Is the longsword two-handed?
I don't think so, but
One-handed longsword.
one-handed longsword, one-handed longsword.
Oh no. Well, no. Okay. It is one-handed weapon, but you can't use it as a two-handed weapon to get an additional D2. So it'll be 1d8, but it has versatility, so you can use it with two hands and make it 1d10 instead of a 1d8.
Well, I figured that should be the case because in history there was people who used the longsword type weapons with a dagger for parrying. That's why.
But Dragu doesn't rely on two-handed weapons. That man is a one-handed machine. Yeah.
One-handed longsword, one-handed longsword, one-handed...
One-handed longsword. I was correct. I was correct. I was...
Okay, well, technically not how you used it. You didn't use a one-handed longsword. It was so goofy how you used it.
I was correct, though. One-handed longsword. You guys doubted me. Either way.
No. I mean, like, the way you use it, because normally you could use a longsword with, like, one hand, but the amount of control and stuff would not be possible with how you used it.
Just be strong. Be strong. Should I use the frying pan? I don't think I'll use the frying pan now.
Well, you can just, I guess, fuse it with the sword. It's a fraud frying pan anyway. It's not the real deal.
It is a fraud. It's not the real deal. Alright, yeah, I do a little bit of teaching. Use the materials from the fraud frying pan.
Ching.
Bit of lunar ore. Let's go.
Ka-ching. Alright.
Dragon's fire.
So how did we do this back then with the very first campaign? How did we...
He just said it happened. There was no rolls.
We could start gambling. Make the rolls. You see... No. If you get a 20, think of how OP the weapon could get. But if it, you know...
Oh, I'm gonna break this.
Let's see.
Alright,
Come on, I love gambling. It's part of my bloodline at this point, bro.
Yeah, let me pull up the tool listing. Because it's rolling blacksmithing, which is others and tools. Alright, find it. It will be. Ooh, okay, I got a good roll to this. It's strength plus proficiency. So that's a +7.
As long as you don't get a...
That one. See, look, you were jinxing it, Ben. You were jinxing it, Ben. I use lucky. I don't have lucky.
Oh my god, dude. Okay, know what? I'll give you another chance because I feel really bad. To be fair, I did jinx it. I'll knock on wood this time.
14.
Imagine if you had a 1 again. That would be so hilarious.
I was gonna cry.
That would be so goofy if you had a 1 again, bro. Okay. Yeah, but I forgot all about the what we had with your thingy. How your spoon can simultaneously cleave, topple, and push. I remember how we were talking about that.
I only have push and topple, so.
No, you can cleave with your spoon. Have you ever cut like food with your spoon before?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can cleave
But
with
I
it.
don't have. I'm looking at. I can make a chain. Utilise action. You can wrap a chain around an unwilling creature within 5 feet of yourself. This has the grapple edition. Keeping the chain, creature must make a successful DC 18.
Are you gonna chain like your spoon so you can toss it around or something?
You want to make a chain? I don't think I have the materials to make a chain.
Is this gonna be you, Jalen?
Yeah. Well, I think the spoon is way too big for that. Unless I downgrade the spoon into 2 smaller spoons.
No, you don't. I mean, I think it'd still work. I mean, you won't. Yeah, that's true. You won't have enough space, but you can still toss your spoon forward. I doubt you could probably spin it good enough, but you can probably just toss.
Unless I
it.
become Tengen.
Yeah, that's gonna take a little bit.
You telling me I can't do Tengen with multi-slash? I swear Tengen's multi-slashing right there.
That looks like a good multi-slash right there. Ooh, I ain't gonna lie, that was beautiful.
With 2 swords? With 2
Ooh.
swords?
People say Tengen was the weakest Hashira, but he is not. Yeah. People keep saying he is, but no, he is not the weakest. Shinobu is.
Shinobu only has speed.
Yeah, and Tengen, he didn't even have his Slayer mark, and he was still, like, fighting like a 7th moon level, dude.
And the only reason why he only got injured is because he was protecting Tanjiro.
Yeah, he was literally protecting multiple people at once, going all out against a 7th moon level dude. I'm pretty sure bro was built different.
He definitely wouldn't be able to kill them, though. I can guarantee that, because the kill requirement, you have to kill both of them at the same time.
Yeah.
But he was definitely putting up a fight.
I mean, he could definitely handle them both. Not kill them both, probably, but, like, he definitely was easy. But I know what you mean. It's mainly because of hacks, they would, like, not die to him. But if they didn't have that hacks, then bro was built different. Bro was built different, bro.
I gotta make a chain now.
You want to be Tengen that bad?
No, I want to be Kratos. I killed him once. I'll kill him again.
Oh my gosh. Kratos wasn't even that type of Kratos. He was some weird amalgamation, remember?
With Kratos once.
Alright, I'm getting your spoon for you. I have to make your weapon. Sigh. I have to make your weapon. Sigh. Don't look at me like that. Stop! No, not that one. That one. Do not use that one. Oh gosh.
Wasn't?
Who wakes up one day and decides, I want to animate this? Oh, yeah, I'm so cool. I want to animate that. You know, I did feel like gooning later, but that really saved me from, like, you know, gooning. You really helped me there, Jalen. That's like the biggest turnoff I've ever seen.
I didn't need to know this information.
Cleave, push, topple.
We're gonna hit.
I know that
Gonna hit one of these.
Also, I know you couldn't do cleave. I think I said that let's still allow you to do cleave because it's cool. And it makes more sense, you know? Giant spoon.
Oh no, it was because I can only have 2 of the masteries out.
I know. That's why you couldn't do cleave.
Right, well,
but I said, hey, let's still do it. It still makes sense. I want to do it.
I need that. E.
I really want to play Minecraft again. Shoot. This music makes me want to play Minecraft again, bro.
It's snowing?
Snowing? It's
Kamari sent
snowing?
the message in the. Kamari sent the message in my D.
Holy cow, it is snowing, bro. Okay. How good can you run Minecraft, Jalen?
I can run it perfectly fine.
Okay. Yeah. Have you had this issue before? So, we're only going to be off topic for a little tiny bit, but Aiden had this issue where on Outernos, he kept like I was perfectly fine. I was running perfectly fine. Aiden kept falling into the void because he was so like laggy or something, and he kept losing connection.
Yeah, no. The thing is, it's just because it's a specific mod, and sometimes it just doesn't work for people. It might just bug out like crazy. Like I had supplementaries on with me and Saul, and then like the problem was every time I joined, there was just like this huge void that I will fall into, and I just couldn't do anything about it. While Saul was perfectly fine, so it might just be a conflicting mod.
So it's the same exact issue. Oh, it's just this. Okay, I see. Okay. I understand now. So it was just a mod issue for him.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, shit.
The thing was, like, I was completely fine with the mod at first, and then it just kind of suddenly happened.
Yeah, it's the same with us. Like, the mod pack was going perfectly fine, and then, oh. Yeah, like, no, it's whatever, honestly. At this point, I might just play Pixelmon or Cobblemon. I mean, I tried Cobblemon, but the only issue with Cobblemon, it don't have no legendaries, and that's the only issue. Unless they updated it. But currently, Cobblemon, there's no legend.
They don't naturally spawn.
Yeah, I know they do have legend, but they don't naturally spawn. That's the issue.
I prefer Pixelmon more due to the fact that one, Pixelmon has a lot more stuff in it, like Ultra Space, villages, and all the good stuff. Gym badges, gym battles, all the Pokemon. Like they've been working at it a lot longer than Cobblemon.
I mean, yeah, they have more content. Depends. Cobblemon has gotten more stuff recently. I don't know what the latest. The only reason why I wanted Cobblemon, why I liked them more, because there's attack effects. That's why.
They don't have them.
No, they.
But no.
They're about to. Well, they have some attack effects. Some.
I can make armor.
You could.
But I need materials, though.
Alright. Back to D&D. Okay, so you used the frying pan and lunar stone, right?
Yep.
This is a lot of damage. I'm not gonna lie. If you roll a 14, so the damage increase isn't too. It's gonna be too big. I mean, this is pretty big.
As you utilize action, you can wrap a chain around an unwilling creature within 5 feet of yourself that has the grapple incapacitated or restrained condition. If you succeed on a DC Strength Athletics check, the creature's legs are bound. The creature has restrained condition until it escapes. Escape image. Oh my god. listen to this, right?
Mm-hmm.
As a barbarian of the wrathful spirit, I can choose one of three different spirits that would like kind of like talk to me and lend me their power: hate, jealousy, or tremor. Jealousy, when you have a creature, or when a creature you have grappled is about to make an ability check to end the grapple condition on itself, you could take the reaction to impose disadvantage on the roll. Now, grappling works differently. Instead of it being like a contest, like how we always did it, you can just go up to them, say I grapple, and they have to make an athletics or dexterity check to try to escape your DC, which mine will be 8 plus strength plus proficiency. So mine's is 15.
Goes up to God. I grapple.
That one. I'm gonna wrap this guy in chains. Which means I just need to get an athletics of 13, actually. Yeah, that succeeds. You'll be wrapped up.
There's your new spoon, by the way.
Yeah. Oh, I can do it if he has a grapple, incapacitate, or restraint condition.
Multi-minor.
And then they have to make a DC 18 dexterity acrobatics roll to escape as an action, or bursting out as a DC 20 strength. I think I think I need to make a few chains.
Also, if we're gonna do the chain route, you might as well go the full Kratos route. Get multiple different weapons in your arsenal. He has like a few different weapons actually.
He has the Blades of Chaos. He has the spear. He has his shield and his axe.
Yeah.
And then in other games, he had Zeus's sword, Hades' gauntlets, the shoes.
Yeah, so Kratos is pretty good, pretty strong. Alright, you're gonna go from like what's like spoon and chain, fork, butter knife.
The knife will probably be on the chains. The fork will be my spear. The spoon will be my axe.
Oh my god, the legacy of the silverware. It's gonna be so stupid.
Hey, it's right there though.
There's your new spoon, by the way.
What is it?
It's cool, bro.
Question. Ugh, why is it always a weird 3D7? It's always a weird number.
What's wrong with my numbers, bro? What's wrong with my numbers?
Is this not even a dice? Why could it be a D8? Oh, so does it have versatility? Question mark?
No. Say not. It will. It's the best spoon out there, bro. It always will.
It has versatility. Nice.
Yes, sir.
This spoon.
Alright. I'd say we should probably leave the campaign off from there.
Alrighty then.
Yeah. I think this is a good place to stop at for next week. That's why. So let me bookmark this. I mean, the live streams are the bookmarks, but I'd rather have it written down too. As left off at village with Mylene Saria, upgrade spoon with lunar stone, has to take path to Everdale.